Hi, everybody. How are you on this autumn-like Sunday? I can't believe that it's finally autumn. And today I have a couple of reviews because it's Sunday, and for once I am not traveling and it's just an easy weekend. So it's fun to be able to catch up on making videos and doing blog posts and just kind of relaxing. So this review is about a wig that I have to tell you right now, I am way out of my comfort zone. This is a short for me, this is the closest thing to a pixie that I can honestly tell you about. This wig is Charlotte, and she is by TressAllure. I have to be honest when I tell you that there haven't been many short wigs that I really like, simply because they're either too close cropped to the head, or when you have a strong jaw like I do, like a square shaped head, it's really difficult to find a wig, like a really short wig, that's going to look halfway decent. Um, I know Taz has covered shaped faces in her videos, Taz's Wig Closet, which shout out to Taz because I love you and you look great in everything. And Heather from Sister Wigs has actually touched on that too. She's very, very informative. Um, but I have to tell you, after perusing the various sites for shorter wigs, I kept coming across a photograph of the wig Charlotte, and that's this wig. And in the stock photo, it looked really good because the model had it like kind of messy. And, my reaction was kind of like, man, I kind of like that because I like that slightly unkept, I just got out of bed type look. So I finally bit the bullet because Wilshire Wigs had this wig in the color that I purchased, which is English tea. By the way, I love this color. I think this color is probably one of the nicest color wigs I've ever seen ever. This color English tea is brown with like very, very subtle lighter brown specks and maybe even a blonde or two. It's just a gorgeous color, and it's a very natural looking color. It looks like you just stepped out of the salon to get lowlights in your hair. But anyway, back to this wig. This looks a lot like the stock photo. And I was really shocked because a lot of times the wigs do not look like the stock photos at all. And it's just like, this is the wig I ordered. And it's a shout out to TressAllure and whoever their photographer is and their model, because this really does look a lot like the wig from the stock photo. Now, let me touch on something. If you have a larger sized head, the fit of this is going to be super snug. I have a big head. It's for all the brains that I have inside of me. And I got a lot of brains. So I got a big head. This is snug, and I have it on the loosest, it's on the loosest adjustable strap part. It's snug, but yet it isn't uncomfortable. It's comfortable, and how can I put it? It's snug, but not tight, if you catch my drift. It's not uncomfortable. So let me show you what Charlotte looks like from side to side, because I do like the kind of unkempt curl pattern of this. And by the way, now we're going into deeply shallow waters here because I'm so concerned. I'm not even concerned about the wrinkles on my face. I'm concerned about this freaking chin that disappeared. So the Frenchman and I are now researching plastic surgeons because I think I'm going to go through eventually, not right now because I have my daughter's wedding to save up for, but I think shortly after her wedding, I am going to end up getting one of those chin, I think it's like a chin lift where they just cut this garbage out and, you know, that's it. So don't pay attention to this when I turn around. Okay, so here is my right side. And look at how adorable this looks. I hope in this light that you can see it. And I hope that I'm being loud enough. Hold on, let me turn around so you can see the back. Here's the back. I hope that you can see the back because it really, 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 really is adorable. I am such a fan of the back of this. Now, let me turn around to my left side. Okay, so this is my left side. Look. Chin. Oh, now I look graceful. But look, I mean, seriously, all kidding aside, it really is a lovely, lovely unit. And I'll tell you, I'm not comfortable wearing her simply because of my jawline. I think that there's a wig out there for every face shape. Now, if this unit was just maybe 3 or 4 inches longer, she would be, for me, she would be drop dead gorgeous. I think that if you have a delicate face, Charlotte is the wig for you. I think that if you like a short look, but one that isn't close cropped to the face, like one that's not boy short, uh, this is an absolutely brilliant wig. I think for affordability, the $60 that I paid on this was definitely, definitely worth it. The price ranges like so much. So you really have to do your homework. I will say that Wilshire Wigs delivered this in no time. I had no problem at all with Wilshire Wigs, and they're in California. I'm in the Philly area. So this was delivered in a timely fashion. And I have no complaints about the wig as a wig. I think it's a gorgeous unit. But I'm so used to a longer wig, and like with the shape of my face, I'm just more comfortable in something that um, raises my angles and comes down to my chin and just gives me a softer line. It's a matter of personal preference. But I will say, for a short wig, this is like she's gorgeous. Hold on, I'm gonna take her off and and look, I think she looks great with big, big, big earrings. Very Gina Lola Brigida, if you will. She does. This does look very Gina Lola Brigida. I feel like I'm in like a early 1960s movie, like, hey Gina, hey, what do you want? You want the pasta? I'm making you the pasta. I give you my love, right? That's Gina Lola Brigida. So I'm gonna take this wig off in a minute. I just want to show you the hairline. This is not a lace wig, and I'm big on lace wigs, but I'm going to tell you, for a wig that isn't a lace front wig, because of this whole like messiness and fluffiness and unkemptness, she is a great, like, you don't even notice that she's not a lace front wig. So I'm going to take her off. You know what? I did my roots and I missed a spot. How could I do that? It's probably because I can't see. Okay, so here she is. Look at that. I mean, this is so adorable if you really want a short wig. Here's the inside. I'm turning her inside out. You know, the wefting's pretty good. I think with a dark wig cap, you're not going to be able to see anything. And here is the top. It's nice and solid. So you're not going to, like you're not going to see any thin spots and it's going to completely cover your scalp. What more could you want? But I do have her on the last bit of adjustable straps because my head is so big. I'm gonna put her back on. See, like it's, why do I feel like Harpo Marx all of a sudden? Let me adjust her. And whoops, there she is. So that's it. I honestly think if you're looking for a short wig, if you are a fan of short hair, and if you have the face shape to go with it, this this is great. She actually, Charlotte reminds me a little bit of Lisa, the soap opera actress who's married to that guy. He's like Harry Hamlin, I think his name is. Her name is Lisa Rena or Rinna. She's got like really nice big lips. I am not one to say that her lips are too big because she looks great, but this reminds me of her hair. It just reminds me of her hair. This is like Lisa Rena hair. Okay, so that's about it. If you love a short wig, man, let me tell you, this is the wig for you. And I will leave the link to Wilshire Wigs below because that's where I purchased her. So I will see you later. If you like this, thumbs up. If you can't stand the sight of me, thumbs down. And, if you want, subscribe. And I will see you later. Bye.